don't think I want to talk to them again. That
Yeah.
guy was just weird.
Yeah, that's all the time.
Happens all the time. Personalities are different, and some people in life they want to be coddled. Hey, Courtney, it's okay. You'll get the next one, buddy. I am not that guy. You're probably getting a hint of that in this conversation. So understand that I didn't wake up this morning and think, I can't wait to kick Courtney Brewster in the teeth over a Zoom. That didn't happen. Okay. But here we are. I'm the accountability guy. I'm the guy that holds people accountable, even people I don't know. And even if it means, man, fuck that guy and hang up on me.
Hmm.
So I want you to know that before we get started. So we
All
need to
right.
have an upfront agreement that I'm about to quote, light a fire under your ass, but you have to decide for yourself, is this guy full of shit, and is he doing this for my own good? Okay?
All
Do
right,
we
let's
have
see where it go.
You're listening. Well, you haven't hung up yet. That's good. I have done over 1,000 federal government construction contracts, over
Okay.
$1 billion worth of work for the federal government. A billion.
Okay.
I made over $300 million over my career. Now, the difference between my business and your business is that if you go out and get a $100,000 concrete job, there's no evidence to me that you did that. In other words, I can't go into your office. I can't open up your filing cabinet and go, holy shit, Courtney, you got a $100,000 contract. In fact, you can lie to me, but I can't lie to you. And let me tell you why. Federal contracts are public information. We, the people, get to see how our federal government spends money. So if I lied to you, you could create a web page that says, Sean's a liar. Here's why. He said this, and I looked it up. You understand that that would be dumb for a person in my position. I just asked you a question.
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Okay, that would be dumb. So there's a lot of money in federal contracts. And I'm not a powerful guy. I'm just a guy like you. I mean, I got a high school, a little bit of college education, but I've done a hell of a lot with the federal government. Wind tunnels, water treatment plants, all the way down to kitchen renovations, power plants. I even replaced the carpet at the top of the St. Louis Arch, and I've worked on 4 presidents' homes over my career.
Okay.
Now, all that said, I only have one requirement before you have a Zoom with me. Just one. I ask people to watch that video prior to a Zoom with me. But Courtney decided I don't have time to watch that video.
No, that wasn't the idea.
What's that?
That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case.
Well, I mean, you got the text message that said, watch this video prior to your Zoom with Sean.
Yes, sir. But prior to that, I was already obligated to send in a few quotes.
I understand. Listen, everybody's busy, okay? But I want you to think about something for a second. When you woke up when you were 10 years old, did you go, oh my God, I can't wait to be a concrete contractor someday? I'm asking you a question.
Nah, I didn't.
No, you didn't. But sometime along in your journey in life, 16, 17, 18 years old, you figured out that money buys shit and you wanted some money. And somebody came along and said, hey, if you put these boots on and you go out there and scarify this concrete, we'll pay you some money. It was something like that, right?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, now, when you're young and dumb, people will have you do work for them and they'll pay you money. But it's not enough money to afford a place to live, a car to drive. But eventually it is. How much time did it take for you to earn a real living doing what you're doing?
Mhm. It took a minute, man. Um, Time, a lot of time, a lot of effort.
Just give me an estimate. A year?
Yeah, about 3 years to
3 years.
where
Okay,
I can
hold on
see.
a sec. 3 years is fine, Courtney. 3 years. Okay. So you invested time learning something with an expectation of a return on your investment in time, right?
Hmm.
If I do this more, I'll get better at it and I'll earn more money. Is that basically what happened?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. You expect a return on whether you're investing money or time. You should expect a return on your investment, right?
that's correct. That's
Okay.
correct. That's the goal.
I only want to talk to people that operate that way,
And that's exactly how I operate.
except it's not. You didn't watch the video prior to your Zoom with Sean.
So should I have waited and watched the video instead of getting on the call?
I'm not going to tell you what to do in life.
I'm just asking. I mean, we here now. I'm trying to see what it is that you have to offer. What can help me excel, succeed, and go from there.
Maybe I can, maybe I can't.
Okay.
You have to make that decision for yourself.
All
Okay.
right.
But I only have one requirement prior to getting on a Zoom with me, and that is to
Mhm.
watch that video.
Okay.
Now, let me explain. You should expect a return for your investment of the time to watch that video. You should
Okay.
expect that because otherwise, I'm just wasting your time, right?
If you say so, yes, sir.
I mean, if you watch a video on YouTube and you don't get anything out of it, have you essentially wasted your time?
I have.
Okay. And what I'm telling you is there's a lot of valuable content in that 1 hour video, really valuable stuff that you can apply in your world, particularly as a minority owned company, okay, that is
Mhm.
registered with SAM.
Yes.
I love that you figured that out. The problem is everybody thinks, hey, if I get registered with SAM, I'll get a federal contract. It
That
doesn't
ain't the
fucking
case.
work that way, does
You
it?
goddamn right. Hell, fuck no, it don't.
It doesn't work that way. I'm the guy that knows how it works. And I only have one requirement to answer your questions. Watch that video
Watch
first.
that video.
Now, I don't care if you watch that video today,
Yeah.
tomorrow, or 5 years from now. I give no shits about that. Has anything in this conversation sounded like I'm trying to sell you something?
No, it hadn't. Just watch the video and see what I get from it beforehand. I understand that.
Okay. So watch the video, text Mark Weston back and say,
Mhm.
I watched it. I want another Zoom with Sean. He'll set you up.
I do that.
Okay.
All right.
You've got me on the phone. Ask me anything you want to know, and I'll either refer you to the video or I'll answer your question.
Okay. First of all, I do a lot of I do epoxy and polished concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Travel. I have a pretty nice crew. Far as requirements, I can meet all requirements, all background checks, drug analysis, whatever it is. Second, are you seeing any of this activity going on with government projects that has set asides for SAMs, MBE, etc.?
The answer is there's always set asides. The problem with that is everybody's figured out about the set asides. And so they're always trying to go. So let's just talk about the set asides for just a second. Any set aside, woman owned,